Father moonlighted in dermatology, Simon, and his meticulous zeal in all things inspired many medics to follow him into pathology, me included. His methods were effective, even if they seemed peculiar to people like you and the staff of Boots.
Yes, well, Dr. Webster, I'll probably just leave you out of any office games in future. Because clearly, cutting up dead bodies all day means you'll be far too important for, say, Chloe's Eurovision sweepstake.
Oh, there's no call to be like that. I enjoy your little quizzes and jollifications as such. Let me have a dig around in my cellar for a photo. Can you delay the competition a bit?
You're asking a hell of a lot, mister.
You've got to give me a shot. I know I can crack this.
All right. You've got 24 hours.
Are we done here yet?
Pretty much, I'd say. It's perfectly straightforward. I think it's safe to say there are no indicators of any suspicious cause of death.
I disagree, Dr. Webster. I think Mr. Scott was slain as part of a bizarre satanic ritual.
Do you?
No, I don't. I think he died of heart failure or liver failure or a combination of both, just like everybody else does.
I tell you what, though, there are one or two curious little features. What do you make of those rather unusual marks around the neck?
Oh, bless you for trying, Tony, but it's clearly a shaving rash. All I'm saying is I want to do work that has some personal human value to it.
Good God, dear. Sounds ghastly.
I love to look down at this man's face and say, he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. Or, let me do this case. That man was my favourite chef.
I recognise this man.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Yes, in fact, as it happens, I do actually recognise this man.
Yes, he does have one of those familiar looks about him.
What I mean is, this man was a friend of mine.
What? You only just realised you knew him?
No. I spotted it when I came in.
Well, there are rules about doing post-mortems on mates, I'd imagine. Why didn't you mention this before?
I didn't want to name drop.
Oh, quite. I hate that sort of pathologist. It's all... I remember once making a very witty remark to Liberace as I checked the temperature of his lifeless corpse with a rectal thermometer.
So where'd you know him from?
Well...
Was he a secret business partner of yours?
No.
A love rival?
No.
A mysterious figure who seemed to hover threateningly around the fringes of your life, always waiting for a bus as you passed by, or peering in at the window as you ate tapas? A guardian angel, perhaps? Or a nemesis?
No.
Well, who the hell was he, then?
Well, the thing is, I can't remember. I definitely know him from somewhere, but it's just not clicking. Dear, I am terrible with faces.
Tony!
I know. Imagine if he was still alive. This would be so embarrassing.
Here's a good technique a mate showed me recently. Now, if you make the normal lateral incision through this central area, then, as you can see, we get quite a bit of seepage.
Yes, Gordon.
Whereas, with a more horizontal cut, skimming off, if you like, just the top layer, the fluid stays intact. Now, that's perfect for dippage.
Should you be using one of our scalpels to eat your egg and chips?
I wouldn't have thought so, but they only have plastic cutlery in the canteen. You know, it seems a bit insulting when surgeons eat there. It's like asking the Three Musketeers to fight with breadsticks. You don't mind me eating in your office, do you, Prof D?
No. It gives us the chance to... No, it's fine.
Yeah. Only I find your presence very relaxing.
Really? Yes. I always try to make myself approachable to my lab assistants.
Because I know you're not going to ask me a load of tricky questions about pathology.
I am the administrative head of the pathology department.
Exactly. You know even less than me.
Oh, dear, and I was enjoying your shameless sucking up. Come in.
Morning, Professor. Gordon. Good. Wanted a brief word. We're investigating a serious affray at the minicab office in Tottenham Court Road in the early hours of this morning, and I understand you were present.
What do you mean?
Gordon! My God, what have you done? That's horrible.
No, it's fine, Simon. You didn't think I'd cut myself, did you? No, I've just scalpelled a ketchupy chip.
Oh, no. I just think it's horrible not to eat your chips whole. Anyway, if you could pop round to the station at some point and give us a statement, I'd... Oh, dear.
Queasy again, are we, Simon? It's only ketchup.
Yeah, I know. I just hate the sight of Heinz.
God, my arse is on toast. I can't give Simon a statement about last night.
Why not? Weren't you at that minicab office?
No. Or yes. I'm not very clear on the point.
Gordon, were you out revelling again?
Why is it that everyone here reckons everything I do is related to booze? Booze could easily have played no part in the fact that I can't remember where I was between about 1 and 5 this morning.
It's lazy thinking, I see that now. Why don't you just tell Simon you don't remember?
He might think I'm mafia. He might not think I'm saying...